What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. We're here on the free-to-play account, the Road to Max Rank, and we are doing Super Saiyan Broly from the Seriously Serious All-Out Battles. Now, this fight's hard as hell. Let me just say that, dude. We'll go over Broly's stats here in a second, but one of the missions associated with this is just to do with the full movie boss team, and then the other one is a movie hero team. So I've been trying a couple different teams, trying to see if I can get around not using meta teams, and it's totally not working. So we're just going to go ahead and use a very powerful team in the form of, this team right here. So the movie bosses team. I don't have Frieza yet, or that I don't have this guy. So we're just going to, go in this with hopes and prayers this works. It's my first time trying movie bosses. I have high hopes for two reasons. One, there's a lot of really good good stat defense for like the first couple of turns here. You know what I mean? Like, I just have to be a little bit careful with how I'm taking these hits. But like both of Broly's can easily take it. Janinba's can take it. I would imagine Bio Broly would be able to, just because of how crazy strong he is, like right away. And then obviously Cell Max is Cell Max, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's still really good with his guard and damage reduction, but huge defense increases. So it's like, I have a lot of hope for this team. And obviously Frieza himself is just ridiculous as a leader. So let's go ahead and jump right in. We're going to have a lot of intros. I will say that. So, let me turn on audio real quick, because I'll get copyrighted. I'll get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. All right. Okay, so this is interesting. Should I use the active skill now? I feel like I should use it now. Well, he is not an uncontrollable power. Maybe bringing Bio Broly was a very bad idea. So I don't think old boy over here is on Bio Broly's uncontrollable power. He is not. He is not. So this is bad. I should not have brought Bio Broly. Should have brought the other Janinba instead. So I gotta off-rotate him then. That really sucks, dude. Did not double check that at all. Alright, I'm gonna have to use the active skill just to save Bio Broly. This was poor team building on my part. I thought this Golden Frieza uncontrollable power, but he was not. And I thought this was something. I thought this was uncontrollable power and something else, but no. Alright. And like movie bosses, but I guess not. That was super bad. So we're just gonna do the active skill just to protect everybody on this turn, I guess.
Behold, this is Golden Frieza, the last thing you will ever see.
Alright, so Frieza's gonna be fine. Let's do this. Alright. Oh, I forgot to go over his stats. So Broly has 200 million HP. His normals do 830,000 damage. His super attack raises his attack for that turn by 50%. He has a 2.49 million super, and he can attack up to 3 times. He can't be stunned. He can't be sealed. He can be debuffed in attack, and you have to do a certain amount of damage in order to do actual damage to him. And so far, we're not doing that. And maybe when we are able to transform into Gogeta, we'll get that. I mean, Janemba needs a little bit to build up, but once he builds up, he'll do 20 million, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, so next time we see Janemba, you will be doing a lot more damage. We're not doing anything to Broly, huh? Broly can attack up to 3 times. Doesn't mean he can't. It doesn't mean he will. You know what I mean? And Bio Broly is obviously not going to do anything. I brought him for the defensive capabilities, but that's not really going to work unless he's in an uncontrollable line. So next time we see him, he will obviously be on there. Oh, but he debuffs, so I guess there's that. Yeah, he didn't super 3 times. Oh. Alright. I forget what Janemba needs. Just 1 rainbow, huh? We'll be fine this turn. Nothing's gonna happen to this Broly, dude. Literally nothing. I don't anticipate us to die here. No, 0. Oh, dude, the normals are so nasty, dude. The normals will eventually hit ridiculously hard. The good thing, Fat Janemba is really good. Like off rip, he's similar to Topo. Topo. These been watching too much Baki, you know what I'm saying? Oh. All right. This is still the best move for me. Oh man, this is going really bad. Like, we're debuffing and everything, but we're not doing any damage. I would have killed Broly already if he didn't have that zero damage on a certain amount of damage. You know what I mean? Like, that is such a bitch, man. And he attacks 3 times and he does 2.4 million damage. Like, Broly is that guy. He forces long fights. Oh, dude, this Broly is annoying. I mean, once we see Gogeta, like, Gogeta is just gonna absolutely destroy Broly, right? See what I need? See what I mean about Janemba? Janemba just needed a little bit. Just needed a little bit of, like, build up. I think his 18 key is doing damage. That's better than nothing, I guess. I should be fine. Maybe? Yeah, okay. I was like, oh no. Alright, so now we know Janemba can take it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I know he's not gonna do any real damage. He's here for the, you know, hey, attack me all thing. And he can still dish out some pretty decent damage, though none of it's actually doing anything to Broly. Alright. Oh man. Bio Broly does have his big damage reduction up, so he should be okay with take normals. Okay, hopefully that was a super attack. So now this Broly can't do 3 super attacks, he just does 1. I mean, he just does 2. Sweet. He's beating himself up. That's dope. Nice. 19. Would that be enough? I would imagine so. Yep. That was just enough to do damage. They shouldn't do anything because he still has guard and 60% damage. And he's supered first. Yeah. I'm imagining that's how much damage it would be. The one I'm worried about is him. But he does have his big damage reduction. And a couple turns have passed. So he does have that built up. And he's supering first. For whatever that was worth. And he is debuffing. At least the normals aren't hurting him. I hope this isn't a lot. I hope it's not a lot. It's not that much. Oh! Ooh. Oh!
Who do you think you are?
I am Gogeta. Kakarot and Vegeta have fused together to win. Bring it on!
God, this OST goes hard. Alright, so alright. Dodge. He dodged it. Alright, sweet. Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo. What is it gonna be? 50 million? Yeah, 46 million. Yeah. Oh, dude, Gogeta just erases Broly, dude. I really want to get this. I really need this card, man. If I fucking Arsenal. Oh, his OST goes hard too, dude. Jesus. Yeah, these bosses need that 200 million damage HP, dude. It's basically over. This literally will do nothing to Gogeta. It's over. Oh, I thought it was a super attack. We'll do Broly's. Well, then we'll do frickin' Cell Max's. And we have a revive, so we'll just play out the music and play out the audio, and we'll see how this plays out. As funny as all that sounds.
Where do you think you're going? I'm preparing the rocket so he can escape the explosion. In a rocket built for one person.
Nice. That's GG's, man. I mean, Gogeta did all that work, but it was an eventuality we were going to kill him. The only downside would have been if, say, I wouldn't have used Cell Max's active skill there. I totally wouldn't have not done that. I would have saved it. But it was definitely an eventuality that we're just going to kill freaking this Broly, even if we didn't bring, you know, Gogeta and, what's it called? Even if, say, we never went into Gogeta. Let me just say that. I think eventually we would have killed him for sure, because we still would have transformed into, you know, Super Janemba from Fat Boo. I guess he still has his big active skill too, and then the Brolys would have definitely done a lot of the cleanup, and then eventually Cell Max would be doing a lot of damage, right? So there was definitely a lot for the future, but dude, Gogeta just doing, I don't know, basically, I don't know, 75% of his HP in like one time that he appeared, it really helped quite a bit, right? So oh man, I really need these two in my box, man. Holy crap, that was pretty good. All right, I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys later. Good luck with this fight, by the way. Peace.